Hi, this is James with Fiscally Fit Foodie, and today I'm going to be talking to you about how to clean stainless steel cookware. Usually between uses you'll use one of these sponges. There's the soft side and there's the hard side. The hard side is the one you're gonna want to go with most of the time. That'll get the food out of there pretty easily. But every so often, you know, after you've used it for a while, even after you use the sponge every time, you'll have little spots and things like this left in here, and you have to do something a little bit more drastic. So I'm going to talk to you about that today and show you how to actually get that off, as well as this if you have this on the bottom of your pan. So here we go. Alright, so you know, normally when you have the stainless steel cookware, after a while it's going to naturally get some residue here and you get a little burn down here, and this is pretty bad. I've let it go for a while, but it's going to be good for demonstration. So normally I use a sponge between uses, and it'll get most of the things out of here, and anything, you know, really that's going to harm you, it'll probably get rid of that. Don't put these in the dishwasher if you can help it. You want to do it by hand. I mean, these will go in the dishwasher sometimes, but it could warp. This one's got a lifetime warranty, so I guess you could feel a little safer. Like if you were lazy and you really want to do it, you could. But again, I recommend hand washing every time. Just use a sponge. It's pretty easy. However, when this won't get the job done, you know, maybe once a month, once every couple months, 3 months, whatever, you know, whenever you feel like returning your luster back to your stainless steel, you can use something called Barkeeper's Friend. And obviously I'm wearing gloves, which indicates that this is pretty strong stuff. So also another thing you want to keep in mind when you use the Barkeeper's Friend is that you want the stainless steel surface to have some water in it. So I'm going to get a little water. You know, you kind of roll it around in here and coat the surface of the stainless steel with the water. It kind of acts as a barrier. And then pour that out. And then simply all that has to happen now is you just sprinkle this all over it. And what it does is it kind of creates a paste with the water. It's like Comet in a toilet or something like that, and it basically works to get the dirt, grime, things that you can't get out normally out of there. I recommend either a sponge, a dedicated sponge. Do not wash anything else with it. You know, you want to make sure it doesn't get in your eyes, doesn't get in your hands, you don't consume it. It's not, you know, it's slightly poisonous, so yeah, not a good idea. So we have this, and we kind of you want to work with the grain. You'll see a natural grain in here. You might even want to add a little splash of water. That'll make it slide a little easier. Use a sponge though. And you just scrub it. I mean, it's just like you normally do, but you're using a chemical that's helping you. And it's going to get rid of all this dirt and things that are on the side. And if you let it sit longer, it'll actually it'll penetrate more. It does a better job. You can see that this is just getting off some of the little parts. You can see that it's actually getting cleaner. You know, it's starting to clean itself up a little bit. And basically, it's just a little bit of time, effort, and some elbow grease, and your pan will be clean. You can see the edge, very clean. And then when you're done, rinse it out. You should have a pretty nice sheen here. You can see how clean it is. But that's how you clean a stainless steel pan. We'll do the bottom part too. So we'll just do a little example, like on the top part. So again, you put water on the top, you sprinkle it with the barkeeper's friend. I'm gonna go a little heavier with this on this because it's pretty nasty down there. Give it a little sprinkle with the water. And then we work with the grain, and you can see there's a natural grain. It goes like this on these. And you can see how it's coming off of there. We'll just end it with this. I just wanted to show you kind of how quickly it actually comes off. I mean, this is probably months of use, but see how clean that is? It's already back to its normal luster. All you gotta do is just do that all over the pan and it'll be done. And that's how you clean a stainless steel pan.